Hi, Coffee Beans, and welcome to the Coffee Beans Club. If you're new here, please don't forget to smash that subscribe button. So, you guys, there have been outpours upon outpours onto why Fikile Mbalula still has a Twitter account and when will he delete it. So, you guys, people are just begging him at this point to leave Twitter alone and delete his Twitter account, you guys, and they are describing him as being a Twitter troll and actually taking Twitter wars onto public platforms such as the press conference that he held yesterday, you guys. So one tweet says, I'm told Mbalula is having a presser this morning. The communications team must strongly advise him not to speak about the EFF. He will further embarrass himself and dig deeper hole for his organization. He must discuss load shedding plans and unemployment. And as we all know it, he did not stick to that brief. He actually went on and on and on about how the shutdown was a flop and all the Twitter rants that he has had in the past week, you guys. So some people are saying taking Twitter fights to a whole press conference, hashtag Mbalula, you guys. They're also saying he's scoring his own goal coming from the SG of the leading party. This is just embarrassing at this point. So, of course, as we all know, he's one of the most vocal people and vocal politicians on social media, you guys. He will fetch you, he will respond to you. Nothing goes unsaid for Mr. Fearfocal himself, you guys. And someone else says here, the SG of the ANC has been dragged on Twitter since from yesterday. The so-called engine of the party has reduced themselves to being a Twitter troll and it's backfiring badly for him. What a disgrace, you guys. So honestly, people are just in shock. People are in shock that he does take his Twitter fights to a whole press conference. You guys, what is going on? Like kuning and Jay Kuning, we are dealing with a lot as a country and have politicians who don't mind reducing themselves to this. Now, I think it's a great thing to have more politicians be active within the social media space because they can directly access people on the ground and everyday people such as you and I. However, guys, limits. I think there should be limits because the general consensus of the people is that Mbalula is doing too much on the social media streets. And so another tweet says he never fails to embarrass himself. He is innovative in that regard. Failed shutdown, so-called a national shutdown. Don't you have other things to do? Come on now. I feel like the SG is starting to get desperate for these mentions. He's a child. It's just not looking good for the image. It's Dima, guys. It's Dima. Anyway, Coffee Beans, let me know in the comments down below. What do you make of this story? Do you see anything wrong with it? Or you're just like, nah, let's mice him. You neither here or there. You know I love to hear from you. Please don't forget to like, comment, and share. And I'll see you in the next one.